Page 396. The beauty of carry-on rucksacks is that one can breeze out of the airport and not wait endlessly for baggages at the carousels. The beauty of travelling first class is that they let you off the plane first. My mom is waiting with Bob, and it's so good to see them. I don't know if it's because of exhaustion, the long journeys, or the whole Christian situation, but as soon as I'm in my mother's arms, I burst into tears. Oh, Hanny, honey, you must be so tired. She glances anxiously at Bob. No, Mum, it's just I'm so pleased to see you. I hug her tightly. She feels so good and welcoming, like home. Reluctantly, I relinquish her, and Bob gives me an awkward one-armed hug. He seems unsteady on his feet, and I remember that he's hurt his leg. Welcome back, Annie. Why are you crying? He asks. Oh, Bob, I'm just pleased to see you too. I stare up at his handsome, square-jawed face and his twinkling blue eyes that gaze at me fondly. I like this husband, Mom. You can keep him. He takes my backpack. Geez, Annie, what have you got in there? That would be the Mac, and they both put their arms around me as well. We head for the parking lot. I always forget how unbearable hot it is in Savannah. Leaving the cool air-conditioned confines of the arrival terminal, we step into Georgia's heat like we're wearing it. Whoa! It saps everything. I have to struggle out of Mom's and Bob's embrace so I can remove my hoodie. I'm so glad I picked shorts. I miss the dry heat of Las Vegas sometimes, where I lived with Mom and Bob when I was 17, but this is wet heat. Even at 8:30 in the morning, it takes some getting used to. By the time I'm in the back of Bob's wonderful air-conditioned Tahoe SUV, I feel limp and my hair has started a fizzy protest at the heat. In the back of the SUV, I quickly text Ray, Kate and Christian. Arrive safely in Savannah, A. My thoughts stray briefly to Josie, and I press send, and though the fog of my fatigue, I remember that his show is next week. Should I invite Christian, knowing how he feels about Josie? Will Christian still want to see me after that email? I shudder at the thought, and then put it out of my mind. I'll deal with that later. Right now, I'm going to enjoy my mum's company. Honey, you must be tired. Would you like to sleep when we get home? No, Mom, I'd like to go to the beach. I'm in my blue hard-lid neck taquini, sipping a Diet Coke on a sun-baked face facing the Atlantic Ocean. And to think that only yesterday I was staring out a sound towards the Pacific. My mother lounges beside me in a ridiculously large floppy sun hat and Jackie O'Shea sipping on a Coke on her own. We are Tybee Island Beach, just 3 blocks from home. She holds my hand. My fatigue has worn, and I soak up the sun. I feel comfortable, safe and warm. For the first time forever, I start to relax. So Annie, tell me about this man who has you in such a spin. Spin? How can she tell? What to say? I can't talk about Christians in any great detail because of the NDA, but even then, would I choose to talk to my mother about it? I blanch at the thought. Well, she prompts and squeezes my hand. His name's Christian. He's beyond handsome. He's wealthy, too wealthy. He's very completic and material. Yes, I feel inordinately pleased with my concise, accurate summary. I turn on my side to face her. Just as she makes the same move, she gazes at me with crystal clear blue eyes. Complicated and mercurial are the two pieces of information I want to concentrate on, Annie. Oh no. Oh, Mom. His mood swings makes me dizzy. He's had a grin upbringing, so he's very closed, difficult to gauge.